Grand Risings. Today I'm at my cousin's house. Me and him were celebrating his birthday last night. So I came over and we what did we do? We just had some fun, had some drinks, went and saw a movie. Shang-Chi, I think that's what it is. I think it's like I think it's Marvel Comics, I guess like a side story or something in Marvel Comics that has to do with like this dad who had like these 10 rings, power rings or something, and him and his son having this old like father-son dispute, familial dispute, father-son, mother-daughter type of thing going on. Yeah. So, movie was cool. Pretty much now though, I'm just I am just about to what time is it? It's 9:20. And I may take my cousin back to his school up in Dahlonega. And then once I do that, I'm definitely gonna come back and get onto the rest of these business cards, which I'm having less and less enthusiasm about finishing out. I got about 600 left. Finish those out. I'm gonna do it though. I gotta just finish it, just stick to the plan, even though I got all this internal resistance on, oh, I'm not gonna be doing this later. I'm gonna be doing something else to make money, and that's fine and dandy, but that's then. That's not right now. So I was just talking with my uncle about it. He was like, yeah, I just can't give up. So, I think the truth of the matter is that whatever I decide to do, I can always find a reason for it or against it. I could always find a lot of reasons for it or against it. It's not like my mind isn't set in so many ways other than what happens to be set on at the time. So I guess in some ways, like, my beliefs about the future are fluid, and the way I feel about the present also is fluid, but less so. And the way I feel about the past is usually fixed, because it is. However, I can even change how I feel about the past, with reflection. So I'm not gonna say anything is actually fixed unless I ground it in some higher thing. And so me and my uncle were just talking. He was like, yeah, man, you could do the trading, but you're probably not going to be looking at a computer screen 24 hours a day. So you have a lot of time. And he's right, I am going to have a lot of time. He's like, so I was like, yeah, I'll probably just work out. And he's like, it's like, be realistic. Like, how long can you really work out a day? I'm just like, okay, yeah, really only like 2 hours a day. So I was like, I'm not going to work out all day. And it doesn't take all day to do what I'm about to be doing. And even if I'm reading, even if I'm writing, it doesn't take all day. So I guess what that means is, like, I was like telling him, maybe I could do some traveling to other countries, and yeah, try to be buying houses in other countries and just keep like pursuing education, because between me and me, I'm a free man. I can go anywhere. I can go live anywhere. Like, I even kind of had like a wild idea of going to live in Panama for a couple months and just practice the language and dominate the dialects. You know what I'm saying? So there's always that option. or just doing that. I've like literally all options, all things are possible through Christ who strengthens me. You know what I mean? So I could definitely just I think I have ultimate time freedom, which is you have your time, all of it, you can accomplish anything. So that's pretty much what me and my cousin did yesterday, and today I may drive him home, I may not. Or drive him out to his school, I may not. And then after that, I'm just gonna keep getting on this brokerage license, which I'm working on. Keep working on my book, no matter how long it takes. Just keep writing, and yeah. Oh, so this other thing, like I was reading the Bible yesterday, and it was talking about, it had like this little blurb in there about how like in like the Roman Empire at the time, like they had all these different things that a person could do. Like they could be like a tent maker like Paul, or they could be a carpenter or a jeweler, or some type of laborer. But they said that the highest, most respected profession was that of a writer or a scribe. That of a scribe. And I thought that was like very interesting, because I've seen in like some other books where they're talking about like, the best thing you could do is to be a writer. And I'm like, I mean, I guess that applies in a lot of different ways. Like you could write legislation at the highest level. Like that's what politicians do. They write legislation. Lawmakers. There's also people who write music for artists, people who write books, people who write content, like screenplays for shows and movies. And that's what really influences a lot of people, is just like writing. And I'm like, man, I definitely have that gift. I mean, especially since, like I said, like I have dreams every night, and then I wake up in the morning and I write them. I write them down. And I had 2 dreams last night. So and then I really think about it, like reading and writing. So like even when I'm buying these stocks, I'm reading the charts, or I'm reading the ticker symbols and the associated values and such. And I'm just deciding which ones are going to be the best to go with. And so that's probably where where I'll be called to be. Like I'll just probably like at the highest level, I'll just be writing instructions for other people, other orders. I'll be writing orders for others to carry out, and I'll be writing books for people to consume. And then I'll just be reading and writing stocks, and continue to do that, continue to go on adventures and such. And like, so my money will build up. I'll keep writing prolifically. And I said, farewell.